What the fuck is up, everyone? This is your motherfucking Singing Chris Bray back into the video. We're back, yes, bitch. We're about to do yet another episode of the Minecraft Modded Beyond Death series. Yes, Minecraft Modded Beyond Death, and we're back in here yet again. And yeah, so anyway, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Minecraft Modded Beyond Death. So we're gonna basically try to get further in the mod pack and see how far we can get in this video. So that being said, get yourself some snacks. Let's go ahead and get right on into the video, shall we? Yeah, it's been a little bit since we did the last video, but it is what it is. So anyway, yeah, and also I did change up my intro if you guys didn't know already. Pretty sure a lot of you probably already know by now, but anyway, that's besides the point. Let's make another pickaxe, I guess. Yeah, let's make another pickaxe and let's go down there. Also, we need to cook the iron. I think you're done cooking for now, copper. We're gonna put the rest of the copper in there, and actually, we can put it in there. We can put it in there and then put that in there. Okay, there we go. Also, if you guys know, every time I record one of these videos, it's usually the reason behind why I'm doing these videos on this mod pack is more specifically my two friends that I record with usually on here, Bodhi and Kilo. They're both busy with IRL stuff. I think Kilo has a D&D match tonight, and Bodhi is also in another game as well. Actually, if I look at my Steam, it's actually, yep, he's playing another game anyway. So yeah, I don't want to disturb them too right now, and yeah, so that's why I haven't been recording with them for a while. So if you guys are wondering why I haven't been doing any videos with them, well, you got your explanation right there. So yeah, no drama, nothing. It's just people can live their own lives, you know, and that's what you got to realize. Like, you know, my friends might not always be here to record, but that's okay. And that's okay, you know, that's fine. We can still do a lot of stuff without them. So and that's not technically dissing them. That's just saying, you know, I understand that people have their own lives. They have their own things going on. Like yeah, for example, Kilo, he has his own D&D match that he hosts, and so yeah, he's got a lot of responsibilities, and I understand that. So yeah, and in fact, I even talked to both of them earlier today, and they are fine with it. I asked them, I'm like, hey, are you guys okay with me recording without you guys every so often and doing a modded series solo without you guys? And they said, yeah, of course, you know, they want me to. They even said it in their own words. They want me to do a solo series while they're busy doing other stuff. So in fact, they would think of it as an insult if I didn't. So yeah, there you go. Now you got your explanation, okay? You have your explanation from the horse's mouth themselves, and yeah, so I don't want anyone in the comments trying to be like, oh yeah, he doesn't record with them because they don't like him or whatnot. No, that's not the issue. Like I said, and like I'm gonna keep saying, people have their own lives. They live their own lives. They have their own shit going on, and I understand that. And sometimes I even have my own stuff going on too. So there might be days where I might not be able to record. Has those days happened yet? No, but if they do happen in real life, you guys would understand as well. So yeah, and what the fuck is this? A bone scaler. Oh, what the fuck? Oh god. Oh god. I'm about to die. I don't want to die. No. God damn it. You know what? I'm gonna try to kill that thing. I want to see what it gives me, though. I want to see what it gives me. Okay, bone imps I can deal with. Those are easy to deal with. Oh god, not a fucking army of them. Can you guys just go away from my base at least? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can you just die? Can you just die for me, please? Thank you. Can you just fucking die? Thank you. Oh god, it respawned, it fucking healed. What the hell? Okay, you know what? Let's just go ahead and go back to our latest death. Oh god. Die! Can you just die for me? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God damn it, it still fucking does that. You know what? I'm up in the ante on this, and I'm making an iron sword. I don't fucking care anymore. I don't care anymore. I want this fucking bone thing to die. I want this fucking bone thing to die. Come on. Stop it. Can you just all die? Thank you. Oh my fucking god. This is like a mini boss or something. What the fuck, dude? Seriously. Can you just fucking go away? Thank you. Yes, I fucking killed it. Fuck yeah, dude. And all you little bone imps are gonna die too. I don't fucking care anymore. Oh god. There we go. Oh god. Okay, what is that? That's an ox, okay. But yeah, apparently I got a Orb of the Summoner. What is an Orb of the Summoner? Bone Collar Staff. Don't see why I would want to make that. Okay, interesting. But yeah, that was an interesting way to start off the video. Being attacked by a bone thing or something. I don't fucking know. It's like a wizard. It's like a bone wizard thing. I don't fucking know. All I do know right now is we need to go down into the mines, and that's what we're doing right now. We're gonna continue what we started last time off in the mines. But yeah, anyway, getting back to my point, I don't want people in the comments really attacking Kilo or Bodhi or any of them, because like I said, I have friends I record with every so often, and when they're able to record, I am able to record with them. And whenever they're not able to record, I record this. And like I said, I talked to them both. They both said it's okay, and they understand, because you know, they understand I have a YouTube channel and they have lives of their own, and honestly, it just works out. It just works out. It will work out, and I just don't understand why some people like to stir up the pot when there's nothing to be stirred. But, you know, some people always try to find that, oh, he's not recording with them because they fucking hate him, or, oh, they don't like him because of this or that. And it's like, dude, no, you don't know that for sure. Plus, on top of that, how the fuck can you know if you don't even fucking talk to them as much as I do? Speaking of which, I do have their Discord up right now, so if I could just text them right now, but they're busy, so I'm not going to interrupt them, because, one, that is rude to interrupt somebody when they're in their own game. Two, they're living their own lives, and they can make their own decisions, and if they don't want to record with me, then that's fine. That's perfectly fine. So you guys got to understand that. So don't be pressuring me in the comments being like, oh, we want Kilo and we want Bodhi back in recording with you again. Well, like I said, they have their own lives. They can choose when to get on my videos whenever they want. I'm not going to force them to be in my videos. Like, every single video does not need to have Kilo and Bodhi in it all the time. So you guys are not gonna pressure me into getting me to have them in every single fucking video. So don't even try that. Don't even try that. I'm just saying that right now for the people that have been. Yeah, because I know you guys have been waiting on new episodes of various other series that I'm doing, like all the mods 10. And all the mods of the sky and everything. You guys have probably been waiting for those series to come back and everything. And that's the thing. They will come back at some point, but only when Kilo and Bodhi want to do them. Not when you guys fucking force them and try to pressure them into doing it. Because that's not good. That's not good. You know, I'm not going to force them to record if they don't want to. And like I said, they have lives, so I respect that. And I'm not going to force them to do anything they don't want to do. So yeah, just be happy with just be happy that you guys are getting a solo modded series. Because honestly, I could just say, you know what, fuck this. I could just say, you know what, fuck this. I'm not gonna record a modded solo series for you guys. So yeah, I could easily say that, but because I am generous, I am recording a modded solo series for you guys. So you guys should be happy and you should be smiling that you're at least getting some form of content every Wednesday. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make sure you guys get content every fucking Wednesday, and I'm trying my best on it, you know. And so be it. If Kilo and Bodhi can't make it to some of the recordings, that's fine. That's fine with me. You know, like I said, they have their own lives, and I respect it, and you guys will respect it as well as the viewers. And if not, then this might not be the channel for you. If you're gonna disrespect people, then you should go to another channel that actually disrespects people, because I don't disrespect people on my channel. So yeah, either respect the guests I have on my channel, or you can just fucking leave. I don't care at this point anymore. So yeah, I'm just saying, you have to have respect for people. You can't just force everyone to, you know, record together all the fucking time, even though I've did a couple videos with some people. You can't always force a recording, because that's not good. That's not good for the views. That's not good for anyone. So I'm just trying to put it out there. I'm just trying to put it out there for everyone, because I feel like a lot of people tend to like to stir the pot, and they like to make their own conclusions about stuff and make their own headcanon about stuff, and it's really gets irritating at this point. Like, it's like, dude, can't two other people live their own fucking lives without everyone assuming that me and Bodhi and Kilo all hate each other? Because we don't. I can assure you, every single viewer that's watching this right now, I can assure you guys that me and Kilo and Bodhi, we all like to record together. We do. It's just we have IRL stuff that we gotta do. So yeah, and obviously that has happened to me a lot lately, but when it does happen to me, then you guys will know. You guys will know. Like, not everybody can always be here on YouTube at all times, because we're all human behind this camera. Like, even me. I'm human behind this camera. I have stuff I gotta do in real life too. And yeah, and someday that's just, you know, how it has to be. So anyway, yeah, speaking of which, I am going to go ahead and do this real quick, so that way I'm not interrupted during my recording. So there we go. Yeah, I just had to do that. There we go. All right. So yeah, sorry about that. I just yeah, I want to get this video out to you guys. I want to get this video out to you guys without any interruptions. So that's why I did that. But anyway, yeah, that's another thing too. I always got to remember to silence my phone whenever I record. That way, if somebody does try to call me during my recording, it doesn't mess up anything. And that's the thing about me. I do get a little bit antsy when people mess up my recordings, but it is what it is. But you know, that's life. You know, things always get interrupted. Things always end up not going the way you want to. But at least I can mitigate this one with just, you know, silencing my phone for a little bit. And yes, it might piss off some people. I don't really care. But like I said, I'm trying to get this video out to you guys. And I'm also letting you guys know, while I'm building the staircase, what's going on with Kilo and Bodhi and why they haven't been on my channel for quite some time. And like I said, I talked to them both, and they are okay with me doing a solo series without them. They're okay with me continuing a modded Minecraft series without them for now, until things in both their lives start calming down and they have more time on their hands. Then I'm just gonna continue recording this until that time happens. And some people might hate it, some people might like it, who knows? But that's just what's going on, and I'm just telling you guys what's gonna happen going forward. So that's all I'm saying. And I'm not, and the thing is too, I don't like it when people automatically jump the gun and think that I just hate everyone that I record videos with. No, I don't. Yes, there are some people that I do despise that I have recorded videos with in the past, but it's only a small few. Like, it's not like a giant list of people. It's only like a small list of people. but we can get into that in another video. But anyway, yeah, because right now I'm just trying to finish this staircase, and I'm just having a little bit of a chit chat with you guys while I finish it. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, like I said, I don't hate Kilo. Kilo doesn't hate me. Bodhi doesn't hate me. I don't hate Bodhi either. So, yeah, for all the people that are probably going to be hating on this video, saying, "Oh, we want Kilo and we want Bodhi and all them back." Well, the thing is, you can't really expect to have everything in life. You can't really expect to have every single thing in life. And this is a good lesson of that. Like, I know you guys want Kilo and Bodhi and me to all record a video again, but it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. Like I said, they are very busy people. They are very busy people. My friends are busy in real life. They have their own lives to live. And I don't understand why that is so hard for some people to grasp, you know? And I even acknowledge it too. I'm even here saying, hey, you know, that's fine. You know, Kilo has a D&D match tonight. I don't mind that. You know, I hope he has fun. I hope, you know, Bodhi has fun, or you know, Bodhi has fun playing his game that he's playing right now. Because I'm literally looking at Steam right now, and they're playing, and Bodhi's playing a new game that he found, and I hope he you know, I hope that game is something that Bodhi really wants to play. I hope it's a game that he enjoys, and I just want nothing but peace and joy among both of them. And that should be speaking volumes about how I am as a person. I take my friends' feelings and what they do in real life into consideration. I do to the fullest. So whenever they don't record, I'm fine with it. And I even talk to them too. Like I said, like I'm gonna keep saying, I talk to them on a daily basis. They said it's alright if I record without them, if I do a solo series without them, and I'm gonna keep saying that until it gets drilled into every single viewer's skull, so that way they can stop this whole, oh, I just hate Kilo and I just hate Bodhi campaign thing that some people want to fucking spring up and shit. I always hate that kind of shit. Like, why start a fucking hate campaign just because you're fucking bored? It makes no fucking sense. But, you know, it is what it is. There we go. I just wanted to get that off my chest and just let you guys know, yes, I'm still friends with Kilo and Bodhi, but like I said, life happens, shit happens in life, and if they were both here, they would be saying the same fucking shit, you know? Like, they would. And, yeah, and I don't know why I don't have any food, so you know what, I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Yeah, I just couldn't do it, it's just, don't have that much food on me. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to make up food for him, but, probably do that towards the end of the video. But anyway, getting back to my thought process and everything. Yes, and at some point in time, there will be a time on this channel where I won't be able to record as much as I am right now. So I'm kind of just taking it all in right now as I can. But yes, there will be times where I probably won't be able to record as often as I do, and that's because, you know, life happens. It just does. You know, it happens to everyone. You don't think that it will happen to you until it actually does, and then once you do, you're like, oh shit, he's right about all this. You know, like that's just how life is. You know, life is very unpredictable. It's like a moving puzzle. Like, you don't know where the puzzle's gonna land. You don't know where the cards are gonna fall. But when they do fall, at least you're prepared for when they do. So that's just kind of it. You know, I'm just kind of preparing you guys for that too. Because yeah, there will be a time where I can't record as often as I do. So that's why I'm taking my time as I can with these videos that I do make for you guys. And that's why I am recording as much as I can. So that way, in the event of that happening, at least you guys have something to watch, and you guys will have tons of videos to watch on my channel. Trust me. I've released over like 2,000 or more videos. I don't even fucking know. Probably even more since. I don't fucking know. Can't keep track of every single video that I record, but you get my point though. So yes, me and Kilo, Bodhi, we're all good. We're all still friends and everything. They just can't record all the fucking time. So For the viewers that are always begging me and trying to get me to do more videos with them, you're kind of at a loss. You're kind of at a loss because you're going to, because yeah, like the more you beg people to record with you, the more they're not going to want to record with you. So that's why I don't beg Kilo and Bodhi to always record videos with me. That's why I'm not always hounding them to record. Would I like to record with them? Yes, but I do understand the aspect of them having their own lives, their own individual lives, and just like everybody else, because you got to remember, people that you watch on YouTube, especially me, we're human. We have our daily lives. We have our daily lives that we live. So, yes, just like you do, just like the viewers do. You guys have daily lives too. So, yeah, you got to take that into aspect. You know, you got to take those into consideration. Like, we're human. We are always doing stuff. And sometimes we're not always able to do what we want to do. And, fortunately for me right now, I'm able to do what I want to do right now because I don't have a lot of stuff binding me down right now. But that could always change, you know, that could always change. Like, one day I could wake up and I could have a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff on my plate. So, yeah, and when that day comes, I don't want you all to be like, oh, I'm just abandoning the viewers because I hate all the viewers. No, that's not what it is. You know, people have their own lives to live. And I will let you guys know when that does, if and when that does happen. I will let you guys know and be like, hey, look, I got a lot of stuff going on. There probably won't be a video today. Check tomorrow or the day after for another video or whatever. Like, if that does happen, I will give you guys a notice beforehand, and that's why I always implore everyone on my channel to check my community tab, which a lot of people have seemed to forgot that's even a thing. Like, the community tab is there to let me post for you guys what's going on, like updates or anything else that's going on, video-wise as well. And sometimes I have to re-educate a lot of people and be like, hey, look, the community tab exists. So if you need to look at it for any reason and see what's going on, it's there. It's there in the open. It's right there in the open, dude. So, yeah, I literally have it set up for that reason. So, yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know. You know, it's there. That community tab is there for a reason. It's there to let you guys know, hey, there might not be a video today. Check tomorrow. You know, check the channel tomorrow or whatever. Like, I set it up specifically so that way I can always keep you guys informed on what's going on, because some YouTube content creators don't really do a good job at letting their fan bases know what's going on until it's too late. And but not me, though. I always keep my finger on the pulse, and I'd let you guys know what's going on. And yeah, and like I said, if there's a day where I can't record a video, don't be mad at it. Don't be mad at it. Don't be throwing a hissy fit just because you're not getting your same videos that day. Because, yeah, like I said, things change. You know, that's how life is. Life is very unpredictable. I swear, I'm literally teaching you guys what it means to be human, and I swear, I always give the speech every fucking time, you know, and I swear I've given it so many times, and some people just fucking tune me out on it. I swear to God, it happens every time. I don't know why. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Like, what do you guys not understand about being human and being, you know, there's stuff that you cannot control in life. Like, some people try to control everything in life. Well, newsflash, you can't control everything in life. It just happens like that, you know? So, yeah, you're not always in control of life, and that's the scary part about it, but the way to maneuver through it is to just live your life and try your best to go through life. I mean, that's kind of how it's worked for me, at least. Sometimes, but, you know, it is what it is. So, anyway, let me go ahead and make some more stairs. Alright. Yeah, we're really trucking along here. Okay. And, yeah, so anyway, I just thought I would give you guys a little bit of that speech just to let you guys know that, yes, me, Kilo, Bodhi, we're still good friends. We're still on good terms. Nothing's going on behind the scenes with us. No drama, no BS, nothing. And I swear some people are leeches and they always leech to the next fucking drama infested thing. But that's the thing with me. I don't really indulge in drama. I think it's stupid, and I think that people that do try to perpetuate drama are just fucking idiots, you know? In my book, they're idiots. The ones that try to promote drama and they try to start drama, I think those are the fucking scum of the earth, in my opinion. Like, why cause drama? Just because you're fucking bored, you got nothing else going on in your life, you want to start drama just because you're fucking bored? That just shows how terrible a person some people can be. So, yeah. And those type of people should be shunned and should be ousted from the YouTube community and all other communities as well. Because that's just not good stuff at all. Also, why do I have particles floating around my face? I have no fucking idea. Let's just continue downwards, shall we? Onwards! Down into the unknown. I don't fucking know. It looks like we're coming up on a cave, though. I don't know how deep this is gonna go, but that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out how deep this can go, because honestly, this is going a lot deeper than I thought. Okay. But yeah, so anyway, yep, to clear things up, yep, so whenever Kilo and Bodhi are busy with stuff in real life like they currently are, I'm just going to be recording these Beyond Depth videos and or depth videos, I think. I don't fucking know. Sounds like I said depth, but I'm trying to say depth. So, and for some reason that just happened. Okay, I don't know why that always happens in this mod pack. It always does that whenever I mine a certain block. It always ends up doing that for some reason. I don't fucking know. All I'm doing right now is I'm making a staircase down here so we can see what type of ores we can pick up. Because we're technically still on a resource run from last video, I want to say. I'm pretty sure. It's either the last video or the video before that. I don't fucking know. Okay, there's silver ore there. Yes, we can pick that up. Okay, good. Yeah, let's get that silver ore. Iron ore, nice. But yeah, so anyway, now that I'm done explaining myself and explaining to you guys how it's supposed to be with being human and everything, now you guys should understand why Kilo and Bodhi are not always able to record with me. And yes, I do want them to record with me. At some point they will. But just give them time, you know, give them time. They will do it when they're good and ready. When they are good and ready, they will let me know. And I told them, you know, no pressure, because I don't want anyone trying to pressure them to recording with me. I don't want anything. I don't like it when people pressure other people into doing stuff they don't want to do. That is just ridiculous, and whenever that happens, it disgusts me inside, because it's like, you know, you're literally forcing people to record with you that don't want to record at the moment. And that's why I don't want to be known as the guy that does that with all my friends, and I don't. No, I let my friends have their freedom. They can have their freedom to do what they want to do in their own spare time. Like, they have their freedom. They can do whatever they want to do. So I'm not forcing them to do anything, and I don't want people on YouTube try to paint me out as a guy that does that, where I'm like, oh, all I do is force my friends to record with me. No, I'm not that kind of person. No, I understand my friends have lives. They have different stuff going on. I'm not gonna force anybody to record with me that doesn't want to record. Every single person that I've recorded videos with, they have willingly wanted to record videos with me. I did not pressure them one bit into recording with me. So if anyone out there is trying to say that I pressure people into recording with me, that is a lie. And that's an easy mislie, or yeah, it's a lie that has been spread multiple times about me, which is wrong. And I think people that do spread lies about me, they are the scum of the earth as well. So yeah, and karma will get to them at some point, but yeah, it's just, you gotta understand that I don't force my friends to record videos with me. I let them choose when they want to do it. So they are the ones that fully opt into doing it. If they want to, that's fine. If they don't, I understand. I say, okay, I understand. You got this going on. You have this and that going on. When is a good time to record? That's literally how I phrase every single interaction with Kilo and Bodhi. That's how I phrase it. I'm like, okay, when are you guys available to record? If you're able to. And they say, okay, we're available on Tuesday, or we're available on, whenever. Like, that's just, like I said, I'm a good friend. I'm a good friend because I ask them beforehand and what they want to do. Like, I don't force people to do anything they don't want to do. Alright, so where is the skeleton and where can I kill it? Because I clearly got shot by something. Or, I don't know. Yep, there's a skeleton. Yep, there he is. Alright, can you just die? Thank you. Also, what? Oh, I got that. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna continue going down. But yeah, so anyway, I hope you guys understand what's going on. And, I swear, it's a chore every time I gotta explain that to people. Especially my viewers, and I thought my viewers knew better, but I guess not. So, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna keep reminding you guys every time you forget, every time you forget that we're human, because I'm not gonna let you guys forget we are human. Behind this camera, I'm still me. So, yeah. And what you guys get on YouTube is also me as well. Ow! Stupid fucking flies. I hate these flies. I really do. They're fucking everywhere, dude. Oh my god, I am so sick and tired of them. Spawning everywhere. Oh my god, I don't like flies. I do not like them. They are disgusting creatures. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going down. There we go. Okay, we're at level 20 now. We're getting closer to the bottom of this thing. That is good. I'm probably gonna need to make another iron pick, but that's fine. I can make another one. But yeah, so anyway, like I said, while Kilo and Bodhi are doing their own things, I'm gonna be doing this. So yeah, you guys are still gonna be getting a video every Wednesday. So that should make a lot of people happy. And why the fuck are you spawning in here, you stupid goddamn fly? I'm not gonna die to a stupid fly. No, I refuse. I refuse to die to a fly. I refuse to die to a goddamn fly. Really? Really, mod pack? Okay, I got a new block here. Argolite. What is that? Born in Chaos. Oh god. Yeah, I forgot that mod's actually in this mod pack. Yeah, Born in Chaos is a fucking crazy-ass mod. I think that's where the flies come in and everything. Very intense mod, but okay. Oh, God. Not again. But yeah, there's like no other food source. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Since I'm at barely any health, I'm just gonna do that and then just teleport back. There we go. I might have to do that a couple of times until we actually get a food farm set up. But like I said, I'm gonna do that towards the end of the video. Because I think I need to get more wood and stuff for it, but it's fine. But anyway, let's go ahead and mine the silver up. There we go. And I just broke my pick. Okay. Time to go get a new pick. Let's go back to our first home. There we go. Alright, we're gonna get a new pick. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. We're gonna make a new pickaxe out of iron, because that's like the easiest material. I mean, it's pretty easy material to get anyway, so plus we need it for a lot of other stuff too. So there we go, boom. All right, so we can just go back down in the mines. Okay, but yeah, so anyway, anywho, yeah, everything on my channel is still gonna be about the same, without Kilo or Bodhi being here. It's just I like to give opportunities for my friends to be on my channel, and yeah, and like I said, not gonna pressure them to being on the channel, but yeah, for the people that do pressure them to be on my channel, you guys need to really stop. You need to really stop doing that, because I'm not going to allow that on my channel. You guys are not going to pressure Kilo and Bodhi to always be on my every single video of mine, even though you guys do want that, and you're just not gonna pressure them into being on every single video of mine. So yeah, you guys are gonna have to stop doing that pressure campaign. I think that's what they call it. Like, you're not gonna pressure me and Kilo and Bodhi to always make videos all the time, so don't even attempt it. I see through what people do with that kind of shit, and it's not gonna work with me. It's not gonna work on me. It's not gonna work on Kilo. It's not gonna work on Bodhi. So you guys are pressuring us to do more videos. Just stop, you know. Just stop, because the more you pressure it, the longer it's going to take to make more videos, and that's just how things go. So yeah, if you want more videos from me, Kilo and Bodhi, then you gotta shut the fuck up. That's pretty simple. So yeah, like, can you like go over there and shut the fuck up? Like, seriously? That's basically, there we go. Okay, there we go. We're at Deep Slate now. Okay. Also, I need to get more torches down here too. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. First home. Let's make some more torches. Okay, we're taking about half of this, and then we're gonna take the last little bits of logs. We're gonna need to get more logs anyway, so we'll just go ahead and turn all this into that, because we're gonna need them for the food farm. But there we go. So yeah, 2 stacks of torches. That should be good enough. If that's not good enough to make torches, then I don't know what is. That should be plenty. More than enough. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, like I said, yeah, I don't know if I don't know. I'm not gonna repeat myself again. I just can't. I've explained it too many fucking times. If people did not hear what I had to say, go back and rewind the video, and you will see. Because I'm not repeating myself again after this. After this video, I am not saying another word about it. So yeah, and if you want to learn about it, go back to the beginning of the video, and you will learn. But anyway, oh, what's this? Spinal ores. Okay, don't know why they call them spinal ores, but okay. All right, let's keep going down, further down and onwards. We're going down into a cave, apparently, according to my mini-map. There's like a giant cave system down here. I want to see it, though, for myself. Alright, let's keep going down. Just keep descending. Just keep descending. There we go. But yeah, and anyway, I do hope you guys really enjoy the Beyond Death series. Even though we haven't done a whole lot in the past couple of videos that we've done, we are still in the starting phases of the mod pack. So if you guys didn't watch the first video, I highly suggest going back and rewatching it, because then you guys will get caught up to where you guys currently are right now, which is I think this is episode 3 or 4. I think I might have lost track. I don't know. Like I said, I lose track a lot about things, so it happens though. Being a YouTuber, you do eventually forget a lot of videos that you made, and Yeah, and that's the case with me as well. I forget a lot of things too, so yeah, and that's okay, and that's okay. That's an okay thing, you know. Like, a lot of people don't have a lot of good memory, and I am one of those people. I have literally the memory of a goldfish, so yeah. As soon as I say something shiny in this mod pack, I usually end up it ends up diverting my attention to something else. So I'm like, ooh, shiny thing down there. Let's go check it out. So yeah, and like I said, that's another trait of mine that's human. You know, the ability to be distracted very easily. That's a human thing to always express. So anyway, yeah. Anywho, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's keep going. -5. -6. Yeah, we're down here pretty low now. I'm gonna have to start throwing things in my backpack. I'm actually probably gonna need to get a new pickaxe too. Because this one's probably only got like a couple durability points left, and I was correct. It only had like a couple left. Okay, let's go back to our first home, and let's make ourselves a new thing. Okay, first off, let's go to sleep before the goddamn mobs try to attack us, like they usually do on here. But yeah, there we go. Also got to adjust this a little bit. My headset always got to keep adjusting it. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit more comfy. Alright, so that looks good. We got a lot of good stuff going on. We're gonna need more iron though. Yeah, we're gonna need to make some more pickaxes. There we go. Now, probably another pickaxe would probably do, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's make another pickaxe. Might as well. Might as fucking well. Might as well make another iron pickaxe. There we go. And then let's make ourselves a copper axe. Let's make 2 copper axes, and then, because yeah, we're gonna need that for yeah, towards the end of the video, which the video is not gonna end just yet. Because we still got a lot of stuff to do. I want to get a lot of stuff done in this video, so if it is a little bit longer than normal, then that's fine. That's fine. And sometimes I get complaints about my videos, some of my videos being too long, and that's fine too. You know, if my videos are too long for you, you don't have to watch them all the way through. I understand, you know. You can't sit down for a whole hour or so watching me play a mod pack. I understand that. I understand that. I get that, you know. But, sometimes I don't have control of how long these videos go, even though I can just automatically hit the unrecord button. But the thing is with me is I like to capture everything. Like, every single moment in a game, I like to capture it. That way you guys get my full, genuine reactions, so that way I'm not just like all the other generic channels where they fake their reactions, where they're like, oh no, that's a ghost! Oh, we've never seen that before. Oh, you know, that kind of thing. Like, I don't want to fake my reactions. Like, when I run into monsters on this mod pack, like, you guys are getting genuine reactions from when I see the monsters in this mod pack, because I still don't know every single monster that's in this mod pack. I have not encountered every single one of them yet. So yeah, you guys are gonna get my full reaction to every single one of them that we encounter on here, and that's what I'm trying to capture every time I do a longer video of this, is because yeah, we're in the mines, you know, and guess what lives in the mines? Mobs. Yes, very hostile mobs that want to kill us and eat our brains out, and things like that happen too. So yeah, like, if I wasn't recording right now, I wouldn't have been able to capture that either, because that always catches me off guard too. Whenever the cave opens up like this, and I don't know what it is. I think there's a mod doing it. I forgot which mod it is, but that's the beauty of mod packs. You never know what's gonna happen. And like a lot of mod packs, they're like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get out of every single mod pack. You don't know. You might get hostile mobs out of it. You might get some pretty interesting tech toys to mess with. You never know. But I saw this mod pack and I was like, hey, I want to try this out as well and see how fun this is. And now look at me now. I am literally playing this, and I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun sitting here chatting with y'all. It's like I'm literally interacting with you guys in some form or fashion. Like, it is. It's like I'm sitting here interacting with the viewers, even though I'm not really. But you get what I mean. You get what I mean. Like, I don't need to further explain myself. I know I over explain stuff sometimes. That's just how I am as a person, but it is what it is. And sometimes some people need to have the over explanation just to get things through their skulls, because sometimes people are idiots. So yeah, and there are idiots out there. So yeah, you gotta kind of explain it to the idiots in a way that they can understand. So sometimes you gotta over explain just to get the idiots to be like, oh, okay. Like, you gotta sometimes do that, but it's fine, it's fine. Things are fine. But yeah, and the most important thing about me on this channel is I want everyone to have fun watching my videos, and so far everyone has. So I'm not complaining too much about it. Like, you guys are having fun, and that's all that matters. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to entertain y'all. I'm here to make sure you guys are having a good day. And because a lot of people do end up going through a lot of stuff in real life, and sometimes they have shitty days. And I want my videos to be like, okay, you're having a shitty day. Well, look at what I'm doing. I'm playing a mod pack that I could end up dying in at any point in time, and that's kind of entertaining to watch now, isn't it? Because yeah, and looks like there is a. Oh, that's a. I think I know what that is. I think that's a geode. I think it's a geode. Is that actually a geode though? Because on the map it's saying it is, so I don't know. We're about to find out. It's looking like it. Okay. That's a geode. I think that is, because yeah, whenever the smooth basalt and the calcite combined, usually that means that there is a geode right there. So that's probably an amethyst geode. I don't know if it's an amethyst one or it might be a modded one. I don't know. Okay, yep, now we do. It's an amethyst one. I like amethyst. I do. It's a nice gem. It's a nice gem. Some people like amethyst, some people don't. I don't understand why some people don't, but it is what it is. So anyway, anywho, let's continue going down. But yeah, we got some amethyst here. That's kind of cool. We can make a spyglass out of it, I believe. I don't know if that mod's in here. Can we actually make a spyglass? Let's see. Spy. Yep, we can, because it's in vanilla. That's right. It's just amethyst and copper, so that's kind of cool. That might actually be kind of useful to make one of those. That way we can just kind of scope out an area and whatnot. But yeah, so let's just go ahead. Okay, so it's a budding amethyst. Okay, let's see what's in here. Yeah, let's get some amethyst. There we go. Just collect a couple, because you never know if we're going to need them for our recipes. So I'm just going to go ahead and collect every single one of them that I can. If I can, that is. There we go. And then we'll just leave the rest of them intact, so that way they can grow. And then we can just have this as like an amethyst farm. There we go. That's kind of cool. All right, so now, yeah, we're probably gonna have to break this one though, sadly. But you know what? It's fine. We got tons of other budding ones down there, so that's fine. There we go. Let's keep going down. Downwards into the cavern of darkness that we are entering. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, but there we go. Let's just place torches around here. Just kind of place a couple torches down here. That way nothing spawns, because I don't want anything to spawn inside this geode. Watch I try to come back to the geode, and then fucking creeper blows up everything. Because, yeah, creepers can still delete items if they're on the ground. Like, if they're laying on the ground, the creepers can still blow them up and whatnot. That's the unfortunate thing about this game. Like, sometimes creepers can be a menace. They can be a very intense menace, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. You know, that's what they're designed to be. They're designed to be little menaces. So there we go. Let's keep going down. Just keep going down. There we go. Yeah, and I think our inventory is filling up pretty well too, because we're getting a lot of good stuff now. Once you get to Deep Slate, it's usually a piece of cake. Once you do. But there we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, and I think, like I said, I'm gonna end the video off with us making a food farm, because I'm just getting stuff done. Because, yeah, the thing with me and mod packs is I usually end up getting the boring stuff done within the first 2 to 3 videos on it, maybe 4 videos, depending on if this is the 4th video of this. I still don't know. And I still won't know until I upload this video, but anyway. Yeah, so, like I said, this could be a long video, so yeah, if you got a snack or anything, make sure you grab it. And if you need to pause the video, then be my guest. You know, pause it, take a bathroom break, then come back. You know, you can always do that. That's always another option too. So I understand. And I understand, you know, I understand what it is being human. Like, that's the thing that I understand very, very much of. And I already explained myself at the very beginning of the video, so I will advise again for the people that didn't watch the very beginning of the video. Go back and rewatch. There's always a rewind button on these videos, so you can always go back and rewind, or you can pause. You know, those are features that a lot of people do forget that actually exist. So, anyway, anywho, let's keep going. Let's keep going. There we go. All right, so now we're getting further down. We're getting further down into the mines. What will we find down here? I have no fucking idea. So that's the beauty of this, though. We're at negative 34. Okay, so if we're following Minecraft logics, it should go all the way down to negative 60. So we're about halfway to the bottom of the world. Depending on if they added another mod in here, which I'm probably unaware of, which very well, because there are mods out there that can increase the bottom of the world, so that way there's more structures that spawn underneath. So if that's the case, then that's going to be insane. But then again, with the mod pack named Beyond Depth, I would assume that there would be way more to the bottom of this. So another reason why I'm also digging this as well, for those that are wondering. I'm not only doing it for the resources, I'm also doing it so that way I can make, or not make, but, so I can basically have and see how far down we can actually go in this mod pack. Because I'm literally curious as to see, because like with a mod pack with this name, you would think that there would be, yeah, there would be like big structures underneath and everything, and that's what I'm trying to find. So hopefully I can find some. Hopefully we can find some on here, but we shall see. But anyway, let's continue going down, shall we? So far I haven't found any good ores yet, but we will just keep going down. We're at level negative 42 now, with this one being negative 41. There we go. Yeah, negative 43. This is getting insane. Alright, let's just keep going down. We're in the deep dark now, apparently. Okay. Okay. I guess we switched biomes. Okay. So it just said deep dark. So does that mean that the deep dark has its own biome thing down here? Because I think that's always existed in vanilla Minecraft. I think. I'm pretty sure. Well, then again, I'm not too sure on this one right now. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to wait and see what's down here. Level negative 45, level negative 46, level negative 47, coming up here shortly. Okay, my pickaxe just broke. Okay. I need to go ahead and make a waypoint down here. I'm gonna call this the mines. There we go. First home. There we go. That way we can just teleport back and forth and it's easier, so there we go. Okay, let's make another pickaxe, but let's make this one out of copper. And then the other we can make out of, actually, can we make silver? Can we make silver pickaxes on here? Let's see. We can make a sword out of it. Oh, we can make a silver pickaxe. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's do that. Let's make a silver. Let's make a copper and a silver pickaxe, and that way we don't use up all of our iron, because I'm still trying to save up iron. So that way we can make better gear and extra stuff. But anyway, let's go ahead and sleep. There we go. I don't know how many nights we haven't slept on here, but let's just go ahead and do that before the other monsters start attacking. So there we go. All right, so we got silver, and we just got an advancement made. Okay. Multi-displaced. Okay. Oh yeah, and that's right. We needed iron for a skillet. Okay, so we need a brick. Okay, so we need a brick, and in order to make a brick, we need clay. So yeah, let's go ahead and make another. Let's make another furnace. I'm gonna take a piece of coal out of here. There we go. Okay, yeah, there we go. We'll make another furnace, and then we'll just double that up, and we'll put that there, and have the iron cooking up there as well. We're just gonna kind of divvy this up. There we go. Boom. Okay, so we're probably gonna want to make one of those and get that achievement done. But yeah, right now I think. Yeah, I think, you know what, let's continue our journey. Let's continue our journey. Yeah, let's just go ahead and continue our journey. We might as well, because we're already almost there, so we might as well continue our mining journey. So there we go. Okay, we're gonna make that one. We're gonna make the silver pickaxe too. Let's see. Okay, so 3. They're about the same. On the same level of mining. Okay, so that's good. All right, let's go back down there. The mines. Okay, there we go. Yep, there we go. Nice. Okay, yep. Oh, there's diamond. Ooh, there's diamond right there. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Let's go back. Let's go back first home. I don't want to do this, but you know what? We have diamonds now, so we need to get that. We need to get that because we can use that to go to the nether with. So you know what? I'm putting a stop to the frying pan achievement. We can get that done later. So let's get ourselves some diamonds, shall we? Our first fucking diamonds of the series. Let's get it. There we go. There you are, my beautifuls. Let's get it. How many am I gonna get? 8 diamonds. Holy shit. That is a lot of diamonds. And a lot of iron. Ooh. Actually, only 2 iron, but yeah, the diamonds are what I was looking for. So thank the mines for that. Oh my god. We finally got diamonds. We can finally make a diamond pickaxe and go to the nether. That's another achievement of ours too. But yeah, so that's good. That's good, actually. Oh yeah, and there's some iron up there. Let's get that. Let's get that. There we go. Thank you. But yeah, so anyway, yes, you guys saw my genuine reaction to that, right? Well, that's another reason why I don't really cut out a lot of my videos. Even though I could, but I want to be genuine with my reactions. I don't want to be known as the same generic people that do their fake reactions on their channels with stuff. So that's just, you know, that's just me. That's just me. I don't know. It might just be me that says that, but I don't know. I don't fucking know. I do not know. All I know is I'm just digging down. The silver pickaxe seems to be a little bit quicker, though, for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it seems to be a lot quicker at mining than the copper is, so... I guess silver pickaxes are somewhat better with the speed of things, but it's kind of cool. But yeah, there we go. At least we're speeding up now, so that's good. Okay, level negative 54. Level negative 55. Realistically, we should be hitting bedrock at some point. Right? Like, we're at 56 now. Yeah, realistically, we should be at bedrock at some point now. Like, we're at 57. Okay, 57. 58. 59. Okay, interesting. Yeah, we're at level 59. Okay, yep. Okay, we hit bedrock. Okay. But yeah, it's okay, so it does not have that mod that I was thinking of. So it does not have the mod where it expands the world gen, but okay. That's fine too. That's fine too. At least we now know, so that's good. And we got diamonds too, so that's good. Okay, let's go to our first home and let's get our food farm set up. Let's get our first food farm set up, and we'll put these sparkly diamonds up for the next video. Next video, we're probably gonna go ahead and begin our search for obsidian to get portal to the nether. So that's what we'll do for next video. We'll go to the nether. We'll go to the nether for next video. That'll be a whole other video for that. So yeah, for now, let's go ahead and go vein mine some trees. And not just any trees, but just like, I mean, you know, it could be any trees. Like let's get a couple of them down. I just want to get some wood because we're out of wood, so that's why we need it. That's why we need it. So there we go. Boom. Plus, I am sick and tired of running out of wood too, so we can always just, yeah, there we go. We're just gonna get stacks upon stacks of wood. Actually, do I have my backpack on me? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have my backpack on me at all times. Okay, good. Alright, problem solved. Okay. Let's go ahead and, let's just go down here and cut down a bunch of extra trees. Because that's what I do. That's what I do in this mod pack. I cut down trees. I'm a lumberjack. A lumberjack's code is you always gotta cut down the trees, even if they're big. So, there we go. Let's continue on, shall we? And this is all gonna go towards making the food farm, by the way. My main majority of it will, but we need extra wood anyway, so we were kind of running low on surplus, you know. So there we go. And what do you do when you run out of wood? You go to the forest and get more surplus of it. So there we go. There we go. More surplus. There we go. Hell yeah. There we go. Let's go ahead and do the rest of it now. There we go. I got like over 94 things of wood from that. That's insane. That's insane. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue on. There we go. Continue on. There we go. Onwards with it. Onwards with it. There we go. There we go. Tons more wood. Tons more wood. There we go. I'm decimating a whole forest right now. This is insane. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Okay, we got a full copper axe full of wood. I don't know if that's going to be enough. So you know what? I'm getting a couple more logs. Also, yes, I know my thing is running out of food. I am literally... Okay. Let's eat some more food so we can restore the color of all this. There we go. There we go. Got it. There we go. Yep, and things are gradually turning back. Okay, good. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's continue. Onwards. Onwards to getting wood. There we go. Oh, and there's a big tree right there for me to get. Okay, good. Oh, goody. Big tree. Okay, and there's a cave. Hello, cave. Hello to all the inhabitants in the cave. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get some coal. I'm gonna get some coal. There we go. Let's grab coal. Coal is actually a good resource to have. Oh god, creepers, no. Yeah, fuck you, creepers. I hate you. I hate the creepers. Yes, I do. With a passion. There we go. Okay, so that should be enough. That should be enough wood for now. Hopefully. Hopefully, depending on how big I want this farm to be. Which I don't want it to be too big of a farm, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I always end up running out of resources, so I'm making sure I don't run out this time around. There we go. Okay, so we should have plenty of wood now. Let's just cut down this. There we go. And then cut down these 2 trees, and I think I'll be done for now. I'll be done with the wood collecting for now. So there we go. Yeah, let's see how much this is actually. Let's go back to our first home and let's sleep real quick and then see how much wood we have. There we go. Okay. Thank you, game. Alright, let's go ahead and make ourselves everything we need for this. Okay, so we're gonna turn all that into that. We're gonna turn all that into that, and then we're gonna make fences. So we're just gonna go like this. We're gonna make a basic food farm. So basically we just need to go like that, and then we need to take these, put them on the side like so, and then make all this into wooden fences. There we go. And what we're gonna do before then is we're gonna go ahead and just do that, and then make a bunch more. So just like so. We're going to make so many fences, we're not even going to know what to do with half of them. So there we go. Boom. Okay, so that should be enough fences to fence out an area. Okay, now the next part is going to be the best part. So, if I was a food farm, where would I go? I'm kind of thinking probably right here. I think so. Where this twig is. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's put the fucking farm right here. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. I'm down. I'm down for it. Okay. Then we'll just kind of have this going here, and then okay, we're gonna need a shovel. Not just one shovel, but probably 2. And just like that, we got 2 shovels. Fabulous. Fabulous! We got 2 shovels. That is good. Now, onwards to clearing this out. For the food farm. I think this will be a nice area for it. So there we go. And we're gonna start it out small and then expand it later. So that's what we're gonna do. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put fences around here. So we're gonna go like this to kind of carve out where we want it. And we'll just go ahead and break these rocks and stuff. There we go. Alright, so then we're gonna put that there. And then the rest of this, we're just going to go ahead and clear out. There we go. And honestly, I could use vein mine to do this with, but I'm not going to because I don't want to mess up everything. So we'll just go ahead and do this, and then we'll make the food farm. So I think what we're going to do real quick is we're going to have the fence probably go over here. Yeah, so the fence will go there, and then the other side of the fence will go here. So this whole area will be the food farm. So we'll put all our seeds that we have in the farm. But yeah, there we go. Alright, so then we're just going to go ahead and clear the rest of this out. And then once we clear the rest of this glob of dirt out, then we can start connecting the rest of the farm. So there we go. And I can get creative with these farms, with these food farms. I can. But yeah, we're just going to build a basic one for now. And I don't know if we're going to probably automate it, but I don't think it's necessary for this one. But, you know, we'll figure that out once we get to that portion of the series. And we'll figure out stuff to do for that. But anyway, let's just go ahead and do that. Let's remove that shrub. Get all this stuff out of here. There we go. Okay. Oh, yep, it's starting to turn out really good now. That's good. Alright, and then well, let's just get the rest of this glob out of here. There we go. Yeah, because I don't know how far out we need to make this, but there we go. Alright, so then right around here, clear all this out. Definitely vein mine this out. There we go. And then just kind of continue. Oh god. Stupid creeper. Really? I fucking hate creepers so much right now. They're every fucking where. They spawn right in front of me too. I swear we had the same conversation before. But yeah, I fucking hate creepers. I really do. Yeah, can I just remove my body thing? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, there we go. Alright, anyway, let's just continue. Yep, continue like nothing happened. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just clear out the rest of this glob of dirt and extra stuff. Alright, there we go. Okay, this glob of dirt should be all out. There we go. And I think that looks good. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just remove the rest of this. Kind of get rid of the floating dirt pieces up here. Yeah, I had to do a little bit of landscaping. It's fine, though. I'm used to it. Oh, God. Did not expect that to happen. Okay. But yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. And then we're just going to fill all this in with that same glob of dirt that we just took out. So it's going to be pretty simple. Pretty simple. There we go. Alright, so then take this out. Okay, ooh, there's coal. Nice. Get that. There we go. Alright, copper. Okay, cool. Let's get that copper out of there. I still need to get my backpack out. Okay. I have a little too much dirt, or not too much dirt, but I got too much wood in my inventory. Holy fucking shit. Okay. That's not too bad though. You can't have too much dirt. You can have as much dirt as possible. But there we go. Also, you can't have too. I mean, you can't have too much wood either. So yeah, there we go. Okay, let's just go ahead and form all this into dirt. And then start the food farm. There we go. Yeah, because I'm sick and tired of running out of food, and I'm just solving this issue right now while it's still an issue, so that way later on down the line we don't have to solve it later. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, there we go. Got that. Okay. Let's just fill the rest of this in. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. All right, that looks good. Okay. Yeah, I mean it looks okay. It looks okay for now. What I could do is just put like a cobblestone wall around here. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I'll just put a cobblestone wall here, just cause why not? It looks cool anyway. So there we go. And then probably on this side we'll do a cobblestone wall, kind of. Just kind of like that. There we go. Just to kind of encase it all in here, and then okay, there we go. And then we can go ahead and start making the food farm. Okay, so before we do that, we just need to fill in all the holes, make sure everything is filled in. And I did not mean to place a couple extra blocks down there, but okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a infinite water source. Now, if you guys are wondering how the fuck are we gonna make infinite water sources, well, I have an idea for that. So follow me, hold on. Let's grab a bucket. Do I have the bucket? Yep, I do. All right, we're gonna go down. Okay, oh god. Stupid zombie, go away. Go away. I don't want you here. You know what? You know what? Okay, mod pack, I am putting you on peaceful mode so you can delete those zombies, and then we're gonna go back to easy mode. There we go. Now you can get rid of all those stupid fucking shits. Okay, there we go. A landed skeleton. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna do /time set day. There we go. Because I don't want to have to deal with those goddamn mobs. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go find ourselves a way to get water. So if we go over here and we plunge down here just a little bit, we can grab us a little bit of water. So there we go. And then we're gonna go back to waypoints, first home, and then we're just gonna go ahead and dump the water here. And why are we dumping the water here, you might ask? Well, because we need it for the we need it for the farm. So there we go. Actually, what we could do is we could just do this and then put the water underneath the tree. Yeah, there we go. We can just do it like that. There we go. Because we actually don't really need a full-on water source, but we can make one at a later date. But that'll be once we get sugar canes and extra stuff like that. So, because yeah, right now I don't think we have any sugar cane, so we don't have to worry about planting any sugar cane yet. But once we do, we can. But anyway, let's make a silver. Let's make a hoe out of silver. There we go. And then let's just start farming. There we go. And then once we do that, then we will end the video, and that'll be it. So yeah, I told you guys I wasn't gonna end the video until we got all this set up. And look at, long behold, I'm getting everything set up on here. And also we're gonna place as much torches around the food farm as possible, because we need lighting everywhere. And not just to keep the mobs out too, but just lighting in general helps out a lot. So there we go. And then we can just put a couple down here. There we go. Okay, so then we can put a couple around the tree just for safety measures. There we go. Okay, so now all this should continue growing as needed. Okay, let's just go ahead and continue the rest of it. There we go. There we go. Nice. And let's just continue going out like this. And then just continue planting them. There we go. planting all around the tree. I think it's kind of cool that the tree's right there. I was gonna remove it initially when I first had the idea of making this, but I think the tree staying there actually really does help. It's like the tree is basically giving us water for it. I like it though. But yeah, so there we go. Now we got ourselves a food farm set up, and we got ourselves a we're about to make ourselves a diamond pickaxe. Actually, speaking of which, let me go ahead and make a diamond pickaxe real quick. Because now we got the diamonds to do so. Let's do 3 of them for that, and then we'll save the rest of the diamonds for like an enchantment table and other stuff, various stuff that we can make in the future. But there we go. We got ourselves a diamond pickaxe. There we go. Boom. We can end off on that note now, and yeah, so it's cool. We can now go to the nether next video, so that'll probably be our center point of the next video, is going to the nether. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video from here. So if you guys enjoyed the video, then go ahead and leave a like down below. If you guys are on the channel, hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get to 1,000 subscribers. That'd be greatly appreciated. Our support does mean a lot to me on the channel. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys on the next episode of the Minecraft modded Beyond Death series. And yeah, we're gonna continue the series, and yeah, and like I said, there will be times where I probably won't record on this series, but that'll only be when I do videos with Bodhi or Kilo whenever they are available to record. But anyway, that's all I gotta say for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, we'll continue the series and see how far we can get in it going forwards. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody. I'm out.